Hello everybody.
It is Express Radio.
It's that time of the week again.
It is.
For films and TV and all that junk.
Beautiful.
On Have You Seen This? With Sally and Chris. I'm Chris.
I'm Sally.
Oh, we've got loads of...
Why am I so excited?
Because we've got just so much
for you
stuff
today, guys.
coming up today. We've got Captain Phillips, our big review coming up.
Oh my god.
I've seen Enough Said with
Yeah.
young James Gandolfini's one of his last roles.
Aww.
Oh, what are you reviewing?
Turbo.
The snail film. The fast snail film.
You make out like you're doing some, really, really good, hard-hitting review, and that's me like, I'm doing a show about animated snails.
Do you like snails?
So, because of that, Captain Phillips.
Captain Phillips, we can't deny. Tom Hanks,
means...
or as it says on the computer here.
No, that reveals something. It is Tom Hanks week this week, which is very, very exciting.
Yes. We like Tom Hanks. We might have had one before, but you know what? Some thirsty might not have heard it.
You can never have enough Tom Hanks.
You can't.
Because he is in Captain Phillips.
And we'll do it next week, and the week after, and the week after that. Alright?
Don't panic.
God.
So, because of that, the show bed this week is Angels and Demons, I do believe. I also think it's got a bit of something else in there. But I know it begins with a bit of Angels and Demons. So we've got some great features coming up called Tom Hang On. Oh. That's not the answer.
That's why it says, this is, viewers, listeners,
Yeah.
This is why I said, it says Tom Hang there. It just really amused me. Too much, really. I mean, I laughed for like about 20 minutes before you came on air. So there we go. Yes, film news.
So, film news we shall begin with.
We shall begin with the news.
Yeah.
That Avatar, you know Avatar, famed 3D film that I didn't really
Avatar.
like.
James
Blue
Cameron.
Pocahontas.
Yeah.
3 more films being filmed back to back, starting October 2014. They're really committed to this. I remember when it came out, like they said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have a sequel within whatever." But yeah, 3 films back to back, October 2014. That seems a bit excessive for a film that wasn't that great.
No.
I think people enjoyed it mainly because it's his first film in a while, and blue people. Everyone likes
it did blow people.
No, blue people, as in they
away.
Oh, you see,
do you
because
mean?
I've said, as in their faces were blue.
Oh right, blue people.
It did. Yeah. So there we go. That begins in October 2014. Exciting for everyone involved. Well, actually, probably pretty grueling for everyone involved. But there you go.
What do you think about it?
I can't.
Not bothered.
We've also got the news. It's this Streets Philadelphia. Sorry. It's a great song. Anyway,
it's like a compilation of Tom Hanks.
I love Philadelphia.
Every now and again, Chris will just go Toy Story.
Trust me if you can. Speaking of which, we'll move swiftly on to the next news item.
Yeah.
Who's going to play Elton John, Sally? Who in the new biopic? Rocket
oh no,
Man.
we had this last week.
It's Tom Hardy, of course.
Yeah, it is.
Bane becoming Elton. I mean...
Maybe not with a mask.
Here's a quote from the CEO of Focus Features, who are going to do the film.
Yeah.
We are confident that Tom will embody the physicality and spirit of Sir Elton. So that means he's going to be very flamboyant, I imagine.
And
which we love, of course.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy's always got a bit of a vibe about him.
I think we can work with this.
I don't think Elton had as good lip as him though. He's got quite good lips.
Excuse me.
Well,
oh right, cool.
No, is it like?
No, it's good lip. You know what I'm saying?
Right, he has got a good chat.
Yeah.
Elton's chat is useless.
I wonder if they'll get him to play music and sing songs. It's kind of a random cast, because isn't it?
It is quite random.
Yeah.
But hopefully that'll mean it'll be really good, and he'll be winning lots of Oscars, like Meryl Streep wins them.
We can only hope.
We can only hope. It's coming out in cinema 2015, so we won't even be friends by then.
No, absolutely not.
Avoid each other's lives.
We'll be gone by then.
We'll be gone from here by then. From maybe even this earth. Who knows?
Yeah.
So yeah, any news from you?
I have news. Very exciting news.
Fantastic.
For all you 50 Shades of Grey fans, I'm sure you've heard the news that Charlie Hunnam, excuse the pun, pulled out of the film. So the replacement has officially been announced.
Who is it?
And it is, hold your breaths for a release of tension. It just gets
This part
better
of the
and better. Jamie Dornan. And you're all going,
Yay.
who? Jamie
I don't know who that is. I mean, who do you think that is?
Jamie Dornan is in fact an Irish actor.
Oh.
I can hear you all excited.
Ooh.
Yeah. And he has been announced for it. He's 31 years old. He's
That's a
best
reasonable
known
age.
for his role in the BBC Two drama The Fall.
Oh, I know, with
And
Gillian Anderson.
Yeah, he played the serial killer Paul Spector.
Fantastic.
So-
Appropriate then that he should play an infomaniac. At least
Wow.
that's what I gather from
Yeah.
what 50 Shades of Grey is. I always envisioned like a character like Mr. Grey being sort of like Mr. Big on Sex and the City. And this is sort of pretty Sex and the
I
City.
kind of feel like we have to really speed up now.
Now go really up.
I enjoy that. So yeah, he was also in Sofia Coppola's 2006 film Marie Antoinette.
Oh, that one.
And-
Which people didn't like unfairly.
No. And
It's alright.
has modelled for Calvin Klein and other brands.
Oh, that's all that matters really.
Yeah, I've seen photos. He's not done badly.
No.
So I'm actually quite pleased with that, and I'm sure Dakota Johnson, who will be Anastasia Steele, is also very pleased by this news because he is very good looking, and I definitely think he fits the role better than Charlie. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
I know a lot of fans were hoping that was going to be Matt Bonham. Is it? Is
Oh,
that
the
his
gay
name?
one, yeah.
Bonner. Or
Bonner.
something like that.
Yeah, Boma.
Yeah, Boma. That's it.
Boma.
I know a lot of people were
Boma.
expecting him. Mad Men was he in? Is that what we...
He's in something. I don't
Something,
think it's Mad
yeah.
Men. Something,
People were hoping for him, but you're stuck with Jamie. And I think he'll do a good job. I think he'll be good. So that's my big news.
Well, there we go. Should we do that competition?
Yeah,
Tom?
we should. It's competition time.
Ah! Get really excited.
Tom, hang on. It's not the answer. I play on, of course, Tom Hanks's name.
I'm aware of what
Works
he's done there,
really
and
well.
I enjoy it.
So, get in touch. Text studio followed by your answer to 82010. Twitter @ExpressRadio or email studio@expressradio.co.uk or get on our Facebook page.
Get on that Facebook page.
Have you seen this?
And I'll say hello.
Yeah, Chris will say hello and I'll say hey.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm more
all
laid
for
back
all
like
though.
that.
We're just those kind of guys.
We're just those kind of guys.
We're like this
High
all
five.
the time.
Just happy-go-lucky kind of kids. So basically,
My
what I
word.
need from you, I'm going to play a clip. It's from one of Tom Hanks's films, and I need to know who he is and what the film is. So here we go. Get ready.
I'm ready.
Chris is playing too, so you're not on your own, guys.
Yeah, we're all on the same block, so I mean, you could go too. So. No, it's
Wow.
So it's quite,
That's very cryptic.
it's short, it's sweet, but I don't like to make
Like
things
you.
easy for you guys.
There you go.
Short and sweet, thanks,
Short and
Chris.
sweet.
So I'll play one more time, and then we'll play our first song.
yeah, we're all on the same block, so I mean, you could go too. So. No, it's
We're all in the same block.
We're all on the same
So
block,
you
so
could go
you could
too.
go too. Does that give anything away?
I don't know. Maybe some of our keener-eared listeners
Yeah.
will have a go.
Text your answer followed by message to 820. Wait. Text studio followed by your answer to 82010.
More like wait 2010. Hey.
You.
Wait a minute.
This guy.
Oh.
And then also you can tweet us at Express Radio. Let us know what the answer is. So I'm going to play the first song of today's Tom Hanks theme. And that is going to be
What is it?
You've Got a Friend, of course, from Toy Story.
Classic.
We'll be back
Literally.
after this with our first film
Review.
reviews. Aww.
Welcome back, everyone. Oh,
Aww.
got a friend in me. Nice song.
You've got a friend in me, Chris.
I hope so, Sally. I hope so.
Classic.
So what film are we reviewing first?
Well, I think we should review
Yeah.
the amazing
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
That is...
Oh, do you want me to do enough said?
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the things on the system yet, the trailers.
Oh, that's disturbing.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just go through the plot? Why am I?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Go through the plot.
Basically, enough said that one of the last films of James Gandolfini, it's directed and written by Nicole Holofcener, or Holocena? I don't know how you pronounce that. But she directed quite a little indie film called Friends with Money in 2006, and that was quite well received. So it's very sort of an adult romantic comedy, if you will. Not exactly big laughs in a comedy. You know, like sort of Bridget Jones falling down the stairs or whatever. I don't even know that doesn't happen in Bridget Jones. But you know what I mean. Nothing. It's not broad.
Going out in your pants.
Yeah, it's nothing
Christmas.
broad. Sort of no slapstick or whatever. It's like very adult, very mature. You know.
Yeah.
Very grown up sort of dealy.
I like that.
Yeah, it's nice. Julia Louis-Dreyfus is the main gal.
Yeah.
We'll all know her as Elaine Bennis from Seinfeld.
Ah. Seinfeld. Yeah, I like that. I think I've watched it like once, but it's good, isn't
I'm
it?
quite a fan.
Yeah.
She's very good in it. Curly hair. Everyone's favourite.
Yeah.
And obviously recently she's been in Veep, which is sort of the American spin-off of The Thick of It, Amanda Iannucci's That Thing.
Yeah, have you watched that?
Yeah, I have seen that.
Have you seen this?
Have you seen
Is it better than the...
No, I would say it's a bit more American, but
Right.
it's because he's gone over there and he's managed it. It's quite good. Anyway,
Yeah.
But yes, she's a star of that, and she's very funny in this. She's very good comedically, and what I think is refreshing is sort of like her first sort of major film role.
Yeah.
And she's well, the age she is, I think she's late 40s, I guess, early 50s. She's been
Yeah.
around for a while now. So you know, it's quite good, I think, for like sort of mature actresses to be out and, you know, in sort of breakout roles.
Yeah.
Almost. So it'd be nice to see her in more comedic roles in the future in films, because she's just really funny, and I'm really enjoying her.
Yeah.
Obviously, props to little Gandolfini as well. Big guy.
Big guy. Sopranos.
Sopranos.
Yeah.
Yes. Unfortunately,
R.I.P.
died earlier this year.
Yeah. Do you think that will make a difference to how the film is received?
Frankly,
just similar
I think this
to
is how the film has even gotten a like wide release. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, like without his, it's very sort of, it's a festival sort of film. Then it's very indie.
Yeah.
You know, it's sort of like, I'm hesitant to say like Little Miss Sunshine or anything like that, but it's very, you know, it's very small, independent,
yeah,
you know,
it's
that sort of thing.
obviously
So
not
I
meant
don't think
for-
it would have gotten a wide release, as wide a release as it has, because I think it's in definitely in the cinema like 4 times. I think when I went to see it last Friday.
Yeah.
So it was in like 4 times that day, which is rare for an independent release like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think sadly, although it's quite a tragic thing to say, but like his death has sort of helped this film reach
Yeah.
a wider audience, and I mean that's
Well,
nice.
I mean, you find the same with
It's kind of nice in a way.
like Hugh. What's his name? Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger.
When he passed away, and it wasn't just Batman, but also the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, everyone was in that.
Exactly.
I didn't think, but you know, they did a thing with it, but I can understand that.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a few good supporting turns from Catherine Keener and Toni Collette. Everyone likes them both.
I love
basically-
Toni
should
Collette.
I give you the plot? I haven't even given you the
Yeah.
plot. Basically, Julia Louis-Dreyfus is this woman, and she's sort of single and divorced, and she's got a young kid, and they're sort of going out. She's going out on dates, and they're not very good. She goes to a party, she meets this guy, James Gandolfini.
Yeah.
They both agree that there's no one attractive at that party, but then he gives her a call. And it's amusing. It's
Yeah,
just-
he does.
It's more like, something nice.
Yeah.
It's more like that sort of gentle humour. But it's adult. It's an adult film. Adult film.
Adult film.
Yes.
Freshers.
But not in that sort of way.
No.
Mature.
Mature.
Yes. So they sort of meet up and then they have a few dates. But then she's a massage person.
Yeah.
Massage therapist.
A masseuse.
A masseuse. Thank you. Yes. And she meets this woman at the party as well.
Yeah.
And who turns out this is quite a spoiler, but it's also like in all the trailers, so you wouldn't have missed this. But she turns out to be the ex-wife of James Gandolfini.
Yeah.
And when Julia Louis, this is not her name in the film, goes to meet her, like eventually massaging her, she's sort of saying, "Oh, my ex-husband was really annoying. I hated him, blah blah blah." And she's sort of getting, as they put it, sort of not Google Maps, but something like that, a TripAdvisor guide to like her ex, and then she starts noticing little things about him that annoy her, which only because like the ex-wife has told her about it.
Yeah.
So it's very much like that. It's very good. Bit cringy when they find out, you know. But you know what's really annoying about the trailers actually is it gives the entire film away, which like I've just done.
So maybe it's a good thing that we can't play it.
Yeah, no, enough said.
Yeah.
A good film. Shall I give it a review out of 10?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what? I'm going to give it a nice little 7.
7?
7.5. It's a nice film. I'd buy it on DVD.
Yeah.
I'd watch it when I'm ill.
A rainy day film.
But it's not stupid. It's not sort of lowest common denominator trash sort of rom-com with loads of actors. And it's weird actually because there's another film out right now called Le Weekend.
Yeah.
And that is got Jim Broadbent and I can't remember her name now, but she's fantastic. She's in it as well. And that's sort of very similar. It's sort of a portrait of a breakdown of a marriage.
What's his name's in it as well?
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. Lindsay Duncan.
There you go.
Lindsay Duncan.
Lindsay Duncan.
She played Margaret Thatcher in Margaret, a BBC production. Which is
She's
very
no
good.
Meryl.
She definitely is. She's Lindsay Duncan. But yeah, that's very similar. It's sort of older, sort of films made then with older audiences in mind, and they're not crap. Like, sort of, I mean, Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. Okay, although quite good, we enjoyed it. I mean, it's sort of typical sort of British, feel good affair. But basically, it's not like that. It's not. If the trailers may imply, a bit warm and fuzzy. Yeah. But it's very I can't emphasise it. Intelligent and grown up. And go and see it because it's really good and it's very emotional.
Well,
there you go.
I'm sorry we can't play you the trailer, so you've got some homework to do.
That's okay.
Listeners,
I think
to
I'd
go
like to
and
think
watch
that
it.
I filled you in accurately.
To be fair, you told me, I asked Chris what film he was reviewing this week. And he said that, and I hadn't even heard of it. And then I looked it up, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't even realise, so it's kind of good that you've been able to review it. And
there you go.
Maybe it is a bonus that you haven't been able to do the trailer just because of that. So that is a bonus.
We live in hope.
We do. So here I go with my review on the film Turbo. And we could all take the mickey out of me for going to see a child's film.
Fantastic. No, it's fine.
It was really, really good. I can't deny
like it.
Yeah, I really like it.
Hey.
It was no snail-paced film.
Oh.
So it's by the people who did Kung Fu Panda and Madagascar, so you're in for a bit of an animal-filled treat.
Like my baguette.
It's basically about the snail, played by Ryan Reynolds.
Classic snail role.
Called Theo, aka Turbo.
Oh.
So he changes his name. He's a snail, Chris, and he's stuck, he's worried, he's upset about his life, and he's like, I'm living my life in the slow-paced lane.
At a snail's pace.
At a snail's pace. Yes. And he's like, I want to be a fast now, and he wants to compete in this race, which basically is called the Indianapolis 500 Champ. And
I can totally empathise with his character.
Yeah. I mean, how many times have you done that?
How many times have I walked up and down Woodville Road and thought, you're a really slow person.
Yeah.
You're a slow person. Get out of my way.
Yeah.
I want to be a fast snail today.
So bless him, this little snail wants to achieve his big dream of competing and winning this Indianapolis 500 Champ
event.
Yeah. And so what happens is Ryan Reynolds, Turbo, he gets caught up in this big freak accident and somehow manages to change his DNA. Obviously, this is such a realistic film so far.
Is he getting a bit shell-shocked?
Hey!
Producer Will did that
Beautiful.
earlier.
Yeah, well done. Well done, Will.
Thanks,
Will. So basically, he gets into this this little predicament and fuses his DNA so that he turns into a really fast snail, basically, and he's like a car. So his his eyes light up like headlights and things like that. And his shell has tail lights on the back of his shell. It's really cool. He does really well from it.
Is it like Cars Crossed with a Bugs Life?
Kind of is, yeah. That's exact. Oh man,
look at
that's
me.
why you review films.
That's why.
So you've got other people in there like Paul Giamatti.
He's good.
Yeah. Snoop Dogg.
Everyone's fake. Michael Pena.
Yeah. Samuel Jackson. It's a
favourite.
pretty epic film, to be honest. So basically, it's just about this poor little snail who's just like, I want to win, and it's really
We've all been there, haven't we, Sally?
And
we've all been snails.
We all have been snails, and we've all been there. And I've got the trailer for it.
Hey!
So let's play it, and then I'll give you my review out of 10.
It says Turbo Trail, like a snail almost.
Snail Trail.
Snail Trail.
Head in the game. My name is Turbo. I just wanted to go a little faster. Yes! 17 minutes! That's a new record! Let's go, people! Pick it up!
Put all that racing nonsense behind you and start living your life.
I have a life? I wish I was fast. Oh no. What's happening to me?
Slow down for a second.
Are you kidding? I'm never going slow again. This must be my lucky day.
A little far from home, aren't you, garden snail?
You clearly got the skills to pay the bills.
If snails had to pay bills, that is. I'm Whiplash. This here is my crew. I'm fast, like a shadow.
But shadows, they're not inherently fast.
White shadow.
I can still see you. With my brains and your speed, we should be destined for greatness. The Indy 500.
This is ridiculous. A snail cannot race in a competition meant for cars.
Wow. Aren't you just a little ray of sunshine? All of these people, they believe in me.
Those guys are crazy.
Those guys are awesome.
I'm moving so fast, the whole world's going in slow motion, baby.
If you think that's something, check this out.
Hey, you a robot? Are you radioactive, homie?
Ooh, that's a new one.
It's a crazy film.
It's a film about snails.
It's a film about
That are
snails
cars.
racing. But I definitely think if you've got nothing better to do with your life,
I haven't.
go and watch this film. It's really strange. It's just not a film I would normally like review, just because it is quite a weird one. But I definitely think you should go and watch it because it is good.
And Samuel L. Jackson is a snail.
You can't really go wrong with
Come on.
Samuel L. Jackson and Snoop Dogg as snails. Like
It's-
seriously.
Mother flipping
Guys.
snails on this mother flipping
So
garden.
it's nothing as good as, you know, enough said and but it's not gonna break boundaries, that's for sure. But it is gonna break snail shells. But it will make me feel
Salty.
Every time I see a snail now, and I'm like, oh, they're gross. I'm gonna say to myself,
No, actually.
he might be striving for that Indianapolis 500.
Yeah, but slugs though, you just squash those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
They're not very good.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to play the next song and then we'll come back with our big review of the week, which is Captain
Big.
Phillips. So this song is California Dreaming. Pretty good song, pretty epic, by Mamas and Papas. And it's from the film Forrest Gump.
Fantastic.
We're back.
We're all in the same block.
We are.
Yeah?
You better believe it.
Right?
So, welcome back to Express Radio's Have You Seen This? Just before that, you might have heard a bit of Tom Hanks, and that is for our feature. Tom, hang on, I don't know the answer.
Ah.
Text your answer, followed by... No, why do I keep doing this? Text studio, then your answer. To 82010, or tweet us at Express Radio. Get in touch, you know you want to.
Get on our Facebook.
Yeah, have you seen
I
this?
really want you to say hello to my Facebook and our Facebook.
Yeah,
We just need people on our Facebook.
We do.
okay?
totally need it.
Emotional, please.
So emotional right now.
I feel so emotional, baby every
baby.
time I think of our Facebook. Go on our Facebook.
Okay, Captain Phillips. That is the reason why it's Tom Hanks' week this week, because he is in the epic adventure based on a true story, Captain Phillips.
Captain Phillips. Captain Phillips, directed by Paul Greengrass, right?
Yeah.
Who we all know from the Bourne Ultimatum.
Yes.
But better than that, I think, and more apt to explain the sort of context of this film. He directed United 93,
Yeah.
which is about. Do you remember
The third
remember
plane,
September the
isn't
11th?
it?
Yes,
Yeah.
you know the plane that doesn't get to the White House that's meant
yeah.
to the hijackers.
Very good film, actually.
Really good film, and it also obviously based on a real life event. It's very
Yeah.
sort of
Intense.
yeah, intense. And I would describe Captain Phillips as equally as intense. But the difference between United 93 and this is obviously the star of Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
There's no real people, you know.
Yeah, he's
famous
kind of
people
like the
in
main-
United 93. Yeah, because, you know, I guess because it's based on one guy, I guess, mostly.
Yeah.
And his experience, then they have
They're not going to have an
cast
unknown,
someone-
really, are
They have
they?
to cast someone quite big. No, I thought this was really good.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Really, really good. Really
Yeah.
captivating.
Yeah.
And you know, I like to watch a film and then look at other people's reviews
Yes.
and have an idea as to what the general
An
consensus is.
aggregator.
And everybody seems to be saying the same thing.
No, yeah,
Best
I was
film of the year.
The trailer, I thought. I was sceptical because I thought oh no, another one of these way we're the USA, we're amazing sort of trailers.
Yeah.
But actually, it tries to tell as much as you can of both sides of the story. I mean, what would if you don't know the background?
Yeah, it's very neutral.
Yeah, if you don't know the background, then it's sort of like basically these Somali pirates attack the ship, the Maersk Alabama.
Based in 2009, was it?
Yeah, it was in 2009, I think. And they basically it's the first like sort of case of piracy for the US in like several years. And yes, basically they get attacked. It's 4 Somali pirates aboard the ship, and threaten everyone and get everyone hostage and all that. And it's basically about that, and it's so good. Like I was really skeptical that it was, as I said, that it was going to be very one-sided sort of affair.
Yeah.
But it does, it tells the story of the poverty in Somalia briefly at the beginning. But you do get enough of a sense then that okay, what's driving these people to do this?
Yeah.
It's not just they're foreign and bad and naughty and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I really appreciated that. The guy who plays the main pirate, Muse or something, it says Muse.
Yeah.
It's written down, but it's like they pronounce it Muse or something.
Yeah.
Barkhead Abdi, I'm probably saying that terribly wrong. Really good as well. Very convincing. And it's
very intimidating.
Yeah, sort of shot in a sort of handheld camera style.
Yeah.
Which makes it even more frantic.
A lot more, gritty.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll play the trailer for you, and then we'll give you a review, like a out of 10. So this is Captain Phillips.
Everything okay?
I don't like the look of that.
They're coming in fast.
This is Maersk Alabama. We are an unarmed freighter. We have
2 skiffs approaching with armed intruders.
potential piracy situation.
Copy, Alabama. You should alert your crew and get your fire hoses ready.
Yeah, is that it?
Chances are it's just fishermen.
They're not here to fish.
Shots fired! Take the hoses! This is not a drill. This is a real-world situation.
Can't let him attack that ladder!
130 degrees! 130 degrees!
Listen up. We have been boarded by armed pirates. If they find you. Remember, you know the ship. They don't. Stick together. And we'll be all right.
1 minute. I will kill all your friends.
If you're gonna shoot somebody, shoot me!
Relax. Everything gonna be okay. Look at me.
Sure.
Look at me.
Sure.
I'm the captain now.
Captain Phillips, can you hear me? Captain Phillips, can you hear me?
So that is Captain Phillips. Out of 10, Christopher?
8. I'm giving it an 8, possibly a 9.
I'm
Tom
going in.
Hanks is phenomenal.
I'm going in for a 9.
Way.
I do enjoy a good Tom.
Yeah, he's so good. It's
He
definitely
does
his
make
best
me
role
happy.
in some while. And obviously he's got that Saving Mrs. Banks thing coming up as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So we look forward to 2 terrific Tom performances in 1 year. Fantastic.
He's back.
He's back.
He is. Okay, so we're going to play another song for you now. And it is Ella Fitzgerald and My Funny Valentine from the film Sleepless in Seattle.
Everyone's fave.
Yeah. And then we'll come back and we'll do television versus Smell-O-Vision.
Hooray!
Hooray. Enjoy. Yeah, it is.
My Funny Valentine is you. The listeners, not you, Sally.
If only it was me.
If only.
My heart calls. So that was my funny.
That was my
That was my
phallic,
funny Valentine.
My phallic Valentine.
Ella Fitzgerald from the film. What film was it from? Sleepless in Seattle.
In Seattle. The
I
Panic
do
Valentine.
research.
No wonder.
So we're back.
Television versus Smell-O-Vision.
15 minutes to go, so we're going to run through television versus Smell-O-Vision.
I'm going to go mad and go crazy about things that I don't like on television.
And
Here
then
we go.
we've got the quiz in a bit.
And the quiz, we all like quiz.
Yeah.
Go
on then.
Give
it to us.
Number 5, The Ambassadors. It's Mitchell and Webb, but it's not very good. It's sort of a comedy drama. They did it in conjunction with the sort of Foreign Office.
Yeah.
And it sort of shows because it's all very tame and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
they're all working for the common good. Number 4, Russell Brand on Newsnight last night. Everyone's like, oh my god, isn't he really good? Isn't he a master? No, he's not. He's really boring and he talks crap. Anyway, number 3, X Factor, Sharon, Mrs. O. She sort of had a meltdown on Sunday. Well, it's all very predictable now. She went, oh, Louie. And then if you got through anyway, it was terrible. Number 2, Atlantis. What are they doing? It's like Merlin, but it's worse than Merlin somehow. No one understands. And number 1, Staying In with Greg and Russell. It might be the worst show I've ever seen, and I hate it. There we go.
Okay, if you want to contradict any of what Chris has just said.
These are all just my views. These do
or
not
send
represent the
in
views of Express.
A lawsuit. Then text studio followed by your rant to 82010. Twitter
Please
at
rant.
Express Radio.
We
as
like
well.
a rant.
So this week I did television.
Yes, let's relax with the nice television.
This is the good stuff, guys. Okay, so at number 5, I have The Paradise. I put it at number 5 simply because I do not understand really why they've recommissioned a second series.
That's what I thought.
They kind of should have just ended it on, oh yay, they're together, woo! And now it's back. But obviously I loved it, so I will continue to love it.
Fantastic.
No matter its faults. So that's at number 5, BBC One Sunday nights. Classic period drama time.
Classic.
Moving on to number 4, the controversial but yet brilliant Masters of Sex, an American television drama, which is on Channel 4. It's also on 4OD. It's a 12-part series. It's just finished episode 2, and it's Michael Sheen and Lizzie Kaplan, who you remember as your mum's chest hair.
Janice Ian.
Dyke.
From Mean Girls.
Really, 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 really good. Definitely
I enjoyed
recommend
the
it.
first episode, but I haven't seen the second yet, so I'm going to catch up on 4OD.
Just to warn you, the second episode is pretty rubbish. Not much happens in it.
I've heard the third, quite good.
Just to warn you about that. But really, overall, very, very good.
Fantastic.
And really enjoying it. So that's something to keep an eye out for. And if you need to catch up,
Love
4OD.
Michael Sheen. Welsh talent.
Exactly. The next, at number 3, is Educating Yorkshire.
Oh, I love this programme.
Yeah, it's so good.
Really good.
It's really, really good to just, watch. Alice Crabtree is shaking,
An emotional
nodding
one
her
last
head.
week
That's
with
the one.
that the old woman crying. The old
Yeah.
teacher. She's really good.
It was quite the episode, and again 4OD as well.
Yeah.
Definitely get on that. I really recommend it. Really funny,
And it's
but
on
also
tonight
quite
at
sad too.
9? Tonight at 9.
Tonight at 9.
Yeah, something like that.
And then at number 2, I put the Graham Norton show.
Yes.
Because I love Graham and all that he does,
It's gonna
and
be great
he's
next
been
week.
having some really, really good guests this week
Yes.
and last week.
And this week coming up, Robert De Niro, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Cher.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can't go wrong, to be fair.
Can't go wrong.
So there you go. And then at number 1, of course, is going to be the Great British Bake Off final.
Ah!
Was really good. Really happy. Really happy with the winner.
How
Won't do
many
spoilers.
cakes?
Alice again.
No?
Nodding away. Really, really good. So yeah, there you go.
How many cakes did they make?
A lot.
Well.
Actually, only one.
Oh.
A wedding cake.
Oh.
So I won't spoil who won, but all of that you can watch now. Okay, so the next song, quickly, before we do the end quiz, is going to be Jefferson Airplane and Somebody to Love
Oh,
from
good song.
Apollo 13. We're back!
Ah!
And this can only mean one thing. What is this, Will?
This isn't a quiz, Ben.
I really
You've
don't know.
lied to us.
I really just didn't do it.
What is this?
Oh, here we go.
Who will win? I was expecting the usual cheesy quiz music, and then
Star
that
Trek.
comes on. No, it's definitely Toy Story.
Is
I
it?
might be Toy Story.
Yeah, it's got to be. Listen to it.
Oh. It's...
Wait.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's Gaucho,
I
aren't
didn't
they?
even listen to it.
It's Sally and Chris. It's only one thing. It's the quiz.
It's a Buzz Lightyear. It's a repeat.
Right. Okay, so the quiz this week.
Now we've gone over the bed.
I'll never get over that. That'll come back next week.
Fantastic.
Okay, so I don't think I'll be able to concentrate, but it's quiz time. It's Tom Hanks week.
It's producer Will in the studio.
Thank you.
With us.
Give us your quiz.
So yeah, let's start it, shall we?
Because I think we did Tom Hanks before as
Yeah.
a theme.
I certainly did.
Some of these questions might be slightly familiar.
Incredible.
Right.
Incredible. Okay.
But
Freshers
I'm not
won't
sure
know.
whether this first one will be a... Okay, Tom Hanks is a big sci-fi fan.
Is a big A.
Yeah.
Sci-fi fan. But what is his favourite sci-fi film?
His favourite sci-fi film.
What sort of film franchise?
I'm going to say Star Wars.
I'm going to say Star Trek.
Ah.
And you would be correct. In
Ah.
Star Trek.
Amazing.
Sally wins
Oh, me.
1 point.
I had a
Okay.
feeling.
Question number 2. This is a true or false question.
True.
Okay.
Tom Hanks has a moon named after him in the solar system. Is that true?
I'm going to say
or false?
it's false because he might have a star or something, but it's not a moon. That's
I'm
what I'm going to say.
going to say true simply because I just want it to be true.
It's false. He
What a
actually has
shame.
an asteroid.
There you
named
go,
after
they
him.
always
Oh
say
yeah, of
asteroids
course.
after people,
An
don't they?
asteroid, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're right.
That's
in
crazy.
saying that. Another true or false. Tom Hanks is a descendant of Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, I'd love that. to be
Again, I hope that's true, so I'm going to say true.
true. I'm going to say true as well.
It is true.
Ah.
A descendant of Nancy Hanks, who was the mother of Abraham Lincoln.
Nancy Hanks?
Oh my God, Nancy.
I know.
You cray.
So he's a Nancy boy.
Yeah.
A boy of Nancy.
Oh dear.
Born
Moving
of
on.
Nancy.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's incredible. That's
Tom Hanks.
incredibly amazing.
Right,
Okay.
Next question. I've lost count.
Tom Hanks. Toy
Another
Story.
true or false. Tom Hanks dislocated his shoulder when he fell through a rotting floor in a building in Germany while scouting locations for Steven Spielberg for HBO series Band of Brothers.
True.
False.
It's true.
Ah.
That's
Ah.
not actually a recording.
No,
that's us doing
us
that
just
every
being
time.
Weird. And apparently way too competitive.
Ah.
Okay, next question. Last 2 questions we've got now.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Entertainment Weekly chose Tom as the only actor
Tom Hanks,
worthy of how much?
Money?
Mm.
Or in like
In money.
cheese?
100
$100 million.
£600,000 dollars.
20 million.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's a lot of money.
Nobody wins.
Nobody.
Oh, I know this bit.
Okay, next
And
question.
The final question.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's been a bit wacky, some of these questions.
Oh!
We'll end it on a wacky one.
Crazy.
As well.
You're crazy.
Another true or false? Does Tom Hanks enjoys collecting typewriters and has purchased over 80 of them around the globe?
That
True.
sounds like a very Tom thing to do.
I'm saying true.
I can see his middle name being typewriter. I bet they call him
Tom.
typewriter Tom.
Nancy Typewriter Hanks.
Tom the typewriter.
Tom the typewriter. True.
There's
True.
a film in there somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
I
Are you
agree.
saying true then?
I'm saying true as well.
That could be a biopic.
Well,
Can't it, Chris?
Buy your peck.
Biopic.
you are very right in saying it's true.
Yay!
It's a tight one today, and also the scores are really close. It's 3 to Sally, and it's 4 to me!
Yay! That's 2 weeks in a row.
Fantastic.
Chris has won.
That's
It'll
2.
change next week.
2 in a row.
I can only hope that I win.
You'll win next week,
So,
Sally!
one can only wish. Okay, so, Tom, hang on. I don't know the answer. Chris.
I think, to play it again for me.
Yeah, like we're all on the same block, so I mean, you could go too. So. No, it's
I'm going to say the Lady Killers.
No, it's no.
No.
It's quite an
Either
old
that,
film.
or the boobs.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Is it
the
the boobs? The boobs! Boobs! Superb! The boobs.
I'm just going to...
Superb.
Just turned Chris down.
Super.
And we're back.
Well done. If you all said the birds,
if you said the birds,
you are correct.
Well done.
We give you nothing.
We're so happy
but our
about that.
Undying love.
So we're going to end on what Will has put in the cart number, song 6. Now I can only hope this is because you were so determined not to play this song, you didn't even want to name it. That you were that angry.
You got to name the song.
Right in saying that.
Yeah, or were you just lazy and just thought song 6?
Yeah.
Because you didn't even put a space.
Can I have a favourite Tom Hanks film before we do song 6?
Yeah.
Go.
Oh.
From you.
Oh, right, cool. You guys go first.
I think Philadelphia. There you go. Like the cheese.
Probably Forrest. I'm
Only
going
the
to be
city.
boring.
Forrest Gump?
Yeah, but also Castaway's up there.
Wilson.
But I don't like watching it too many times because I do cry.
You know he's good in Catch Me If You Can as well.
Yeah, a very good film.
Yeah, underrated performance by him in that, I think.
Definitely. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
But you, Will? Any faves?
Yeah, I agree with you on Castaway, actually.
Yeah.
Another one I enjoyed was he was in The Terminal.
Yes.
We'll let you have that one.
We kind of harmonise a lot when we show.
And of course, a favourite of mine, Cloud Atlas. I think his performance.
Ah, yes!
Oh, well, why
that
wouldn't
sublime
it be?
performance
Yeah.
in Cloud Atlas.
I have to say, last year you had an excellent review of that as well.
Oh, you.
I mean, we watched it and we
Microphone
definitely
there, Chris.
enjoyed it.
Chris is just shouting in a room with
Ah!
no microphone in front of him.
Probably the best. Best for us all.
Okay, Cloud Atlas over here, Castaway over here, and Philadelphia over here.
Right over here.
What a couple over here.
What a couple of crazy people. But
Crazy.
Captain Phillips, go and see it. It's really good. That might be your next favourite Tom Hanks feature.
So we're going to end on probably the best song of all time from the fantastic... Actually, this is one of my favourite films too, because I've got to love a Christmas film. From the fantastic film Polar Express.
Oh.
It's Express Radio's Have You Seen This favourite song of all time, aka mine. This is Hot Chocolate. Join Alice Crabtree next for Crab's Clinic.
Fantastic.
She's so excited. She's all... Alice, are you really excited about this song too?
Yes, I am. It's really quite good, I think.
Wow.
Said Alice.
It's really good. Get ready for this. Bye.
Bye.